has been one denial after another to the Call 7 investigators. The Department of Human Services claiming there are no problems with fingerprint checks on adults with access to kids. Well, tonight, we know that's not true. Call 7 investigator John Ferrugia uncovering it wasn't until state officials saw our stories that DHS officials came clean.
Information forward.
In separate interviews, both DHS Chief Penny May and Joe Homler, who heads her Child Welfare Division, denied the department knew anything about a problem nor had ever failed to conduct fingerprint checks.
It's never been the case, John.
But after state human services officials saw our reports, they began a statewide audit of county agencies to determine if this serious safety issue is pervasive, and they specifically questioned DHS.
We requested a response from Denver County. We were concerned about the cases where appropriate background checks hadn't been conducted.
Forced to tell the truth about its failure, DHS Director Penny May sent this letter to the state admitting that through this week, the department has now completed fingerprints on 331 individuals in more than 200 homes where children are placed. There are more homes that need to be checked by the end of next week. Were you surprised by these numbers?
We were concerned, definitely.
Julie Crow heads the State Office of Children, Youth, and Families. She says DHS is now being monitored for compliance.
They've submitted a plan as requested. Our staff are working very closely with Denver to make sure that they follow up on the plan and that those changes are sustained over time. We appreciated you for bringing it to our attention. We were immediately concerned and we wanted to make sure that kids in Colorado were safe. And so we followed up appropriately.
State officials have now asked agencies in Colorado's 64 counties to send documents for hundreds of cases, proving that proper background checks have been completed. Meanwhile, Penny May has thus far not responded to our request to speak with her about her plan to correct the failures and her lack of transparency with the public. Our investigation continues. In the newsroom, I'm John Ferrugia, 7 News.